Good afternoon, all. Welcome to another episode of Cooking with Haitham. So what we have here is a Dyna Glow smoker. It's electric, as you can see. This is my first time using it, so we'll let you know how it turns out. But I think it's gonna be pretty good. It's pretty simple. You basically put the racks inside with the food on it, and then down here in this baby, the pan on the left is you put some water, and the pan on the right you put some wood chips. And of course, depending on what you're cooking, there are different chips out there. What we're going to be using today is this baby right here, which is apple smoking chips. Cool thing about apple is you could actually use it for beef, for chicken, for fish. There are some other wood chips out there. You got the hickory, you got the pecan, and each one adds a distinctive flavor to whatever you are cooking. So basically, we'll put the chips on the bottom, the water, close it. It's got a timer and it's got a temperature. And it also has this neat thing where it has a Bluetooth capability where you can monitor your temperature and your timer on your phone. But it's a bit useless because you really have to be close to it for the whatchamacallit to work. So what we're doing today, of course we are in the garage, but we have some leg quarters, halal of course. We have our seasoning. These are the racks. We're just going to season the chicken, put it on the rack, and then put it in the smoker. The seasoning today is I have, it's a dry rub that I made. It's got some salt, it's got some pepper, some paprika, crushed chili peppers, you might see it right there, onion powder, garlic powder, and brown sugar. Brown sugar really does a number on the meat that you are cooking. And I put a hint of ground cumin just to also enhance the flavor a little bit. So we're gonna get started, and we'll keep you posted. All right, so I just finished seasoning the chicken. All 4 racks are full. You can probably see I didn't hack it too much because you really don't want to do that. You want to leave some room for the smoke to go around the pieces of chicken, so that way, and also for the heat, because you got to make sure. I mean, this is chicken. You got to make sure that it's done and done properly. This thing does have a, you can see it right here. It does have a thermometer, or a probe as they call it. It's right here. You actually stick that in your biggest piece of meat that you have there, and it keeps reading the temperature of the meat. Of course, since we're doing chicken, we have to make sure that the internal temperature of that chicken is 165, because otherwise you might get some food poisoning, and we don't want that. Beef, of course, about 145 or so. So we're just gonna go ahead and add the water and add the chips and put the chicken in there, and then we'll go from there. All right, so this is the app I told you about. Top left is your timer. Top right is the meat thermometer, or the meat probe. You can see right now it's at 52 degrees. We want that 52 to get up to 165, and then the chicken will be done. On the bottom, the set temperature is 250 Fahrenheit, of course, and the current temperature of the smoker is 133, and it should be climbing. Right now it just went down, but it should be climbing to get up to that 250. Alright, hi. We're back. We're about 3 hours. So we're about to open it and I think it's done. And then see what happens. So why don't you come closer and Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Oh, wait a second. We gotta turn it off first. Let's turn it off. Okay, you ready? MashaAllah. MashaAllah. So let's take this out from here. It's got a place down here. We'll put it here in a minute. Let's take the chicken out. MashaAllah. This is one. And this is two. This is three. And this is number 4. So now the moment, let's pick a nice one. Let's see what this one looks like. Get closer. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, can you see it? Now let's taste it. It's gonna be hot, of course. Look at that, it's falling off the bone. It's really good. You can taste the brown sugar. You can definitely taste the apple wood. It does have that smoky yet sweet flavor. So let's close this up because what we're gonna do, we're gonna turn it back on because I have another batch. Okay, that's it. Thank you. Bye.